If you're working in the offline editor, there is a part of the screen that is of particular value to you, and it's called the virtual keyboard. To access the virtual keyboard, you'll see a small little, it looks like the keyboard layout of the console in the upper right hand corner of your screen. It will be there in every screen, everywhere that you go. It never goes away. It's right next to the clock. And if you click that little icon right there, you'll get this screen that appears. And this is a very similar layout to the way that the console keyboard is laid out. It's slightly different, but a lot of the information is still there and is still in the same format. Let's look at a slightly larger image of it. This is it blown up a little bit, and you'll see that you still have a numeric keypad in the middle with your and, through, and minus and clear button in addition to all of the numbers. To the right of that is your channel modification. You have full, at, out, and this is all in the same layout. To the left of that, you have your memory section in the same layout with record, cue, update, group, time, and shift. Commonly used keys above that. There may be a few additional keys that you'll find up here in your commonly used. Your navigation keys remain the same. Your soft keys across the top, right? Some specialty keys. The one that is of particular interest that appears here in the uppermost left-hand side is Snapshot, and we will be using Snapshot quite a bit in class, as it allows me to configure your screens for you and eventually for you to be able to configure your own screens and to be able to save them. All the way to the left side of the virtual keyboard is the playback section with a go button and a back button. Now, if you're working on the offline editor, there are keyboard shortcuts that are available to you that you can use typing on the keyboard of your laptop to be able to execute these commands without needing to select them. All of the keyboard shortcuts are in small text in the lower corner of the key. So the numeric keys correspond to the numbers on your keyboard. The AND command, or the plus sign, is simply your equal sign. You do not need to press shift. You just press the plus key and it will apply AND. Through is the letter T on your keyboard. Full is the letter F. A is the letter A, or at is the letter A. The enter key is your enter key. O is out. Record is R. Anything that you want up here, right, correspond to keyboard commands. Some of them require an Alt command, and I don't know what it is in Mac, or a Control command, right? So Control R is record only. Just R is record. I is time. Some of them are a little weird, but they will come to make sense to you in time, and they are a fast way to navigate around. To make this keyboard go away, click this again, right? The keyboard in the upper right hand side, or click anywhere off of the keyboard and that keyboard will go away. However, you can access that keyboard at any time from any screen by clicking this icon up here, and that is the virtual keyboard, and it will be the heart of what we do in 3D Augment.